Good afternoon, traders. It's Bill Baruch with Blue Line Futures, and it's your midday market minute. The S&P bouncing back. All equity markets are moving higher right now. The S&P to a high of 2806 and a quarter. We talked about looking for this bull move here on the Morning Express. It traded down to, we said, look for as low as 2787. Didn't quite get there. 2789 and started turning higher. We had a number of factors we laid out to look for. The banks led yesterday. You got Bank of America moving well again today. Johnson & Johnson with good earnings. They're up more than 4% right now. We said healthcare is something we're watching very closely. Fed Chair Powell also becoming a very bullish catalyst. We liked the way he talked in June. We thought the markets would respond again to him talking today. Gave 3 reasons to look for that. Most importantly, too, Netflix down 13% after the plunge on earnings yesterday on the bell, and then it did not really, it held ground from that. It did not really fall apart overnight. Thought that was a good sign. NASDAQ overall was pretty much unchanged coming into this morning. And then lastly, the Russell 2000 was down about 1% going to that last hour. It had halved those losses. Not many people talked about that ahead of the bell. That was also a positive sign. So all of this is working together. We're getting a nice move. Still, major 4-star resistance in the S&P, 2807 to 2814. Watch for this close today. The close out above there is going to be a breakout and it's going to be bullish. So watch for that if that happens. But if you did take the trade this morning, you've got at least 10 points on it. Make sure you manage risk or take your profits. Moving on to crude oil, we did trade below major 3-star support. So 67.5 now is going to be an area to watch for. If we close below there, the bears are going to be in the driver's seat. If you get back above 68, you're going to start to see consolidation potentially. You had inventories coming into the picture, API after the bell, EIA tomorrow. EIA's report last week was kind of shaken off with all the news, but that was the biggest draw since September 2016. This market would not be able to take another draw like that without responding and moving north. The comments from Treasury Secretary Mnuchin talking about relief for countries importing Iranian crude in November did add pressure to this market. It's going to be an ongoing discussion, so watch for that. Lastly, gold breaking down below major 4-star support. It had no life against that level. It traded very dull, could not get out above resistance 1248. So now you're getting big spurts of volume pushing gold lower, but those volume spurts are dissipating. So you're getting less volume on each sell lower, looking for some support around 1220. But now you're going to have good resistance at those previous lows. 1237 to 1240 is going to be a big resistance level. It needs to close back above there to neutralize this weakness. Yes, we are long-term upbeat on gold, but right now you need to see this thing consolidate a bit and shake out the sellers and really bottom out to, again, consolidate to attract some buying. It's going to be a lot about the dollar and the yuan relationship. We've been talking about that. Give us a call. We're here to talk about anything on the board. 312-278-0500. You can email us info@bluelinefutures.com. Check our website for updates, and you can sign up for a free trial of our research there. But remember, futures trading involves substantial risk of loss. Is not suitable for all investors. Thank you.